Today I am continuing the lesson where we stopped in the last class, where we stopped atmospheric pressure. The winds blow in the direction. See, in the entire globe, the winds moves from one place to another place depending upon the atmospheric pressure. We already discussed about page number 41 picture, pressure belts and planetary winds. Planetary winds. Planetary winds, types of winds are three. In page number 43, they neatly explain planetary winds. Second one, seasonal winds and local winds. Planetary winds, seasonal winds and local winds. Here they used the term planetary winds. Sorry. Planetary winds. Winds which blow, all of you listen carefully, winds which blow in a particular direction throughout the year. In a particular direction throughout the year. They are called planetary winds. They shown in the picture, winds blow from high pressure area to low pressure area. Look at that picture, page number 41. From temperate zone to torrid zone. That means towards equator. The atmospheric pressure is low in the equatorial region. So, from temperate zone, low temperature area to high temperature area. In the high pressure area, I asked Ilya to show the picture. Important latitude means based on the latitudes, temperature, you can define where the temperature is more, where the temperature is low. In that way, depending upon the temperature, we come to know that where the pressure, low pressure area, where the high pressure area. We already discussed in the last class. Now, in the last class, we discussed wind flow in the particular direction. Then the answer is depending upon the formulas. The temperature is high, atmospheric pressure is low. Look at the picture. Here is showing now Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle. They did not show the polars, North Pole and names of the latitude. All of you look at the picture. 0 degrees is called equator. 23.5 degrees north latitude is called Tropic of Cancer. 66.5 is called in northern hemisphere Arctic Circle. 90 degrees latitude is called pole, North Pole. In that way, in southern hemisphere, Tropic of Capricorn, 23.5 degrees southern latitude. Antarctic Circle, 66.5 degrees south latitude. Lastly, 90 degrees south pole region. Pole. So this is these are all important latitudes on the globe. Based on these important latitudes, Elias, next picture, Elias, the zones depending upon the temperature. This is about the picture. All of you listen carefully. Tropical region. It is also called torrid zone. Very hot. See the word hot. Very hot. Equator region. Equatorial region. These are the different names of this region. Both sides. Yellow color. Temperate zone. Warm. Versatile Vatavaran. Not so cold, not so hot. Moderate climate, temperate zone. Both sides polar region, polar zones. See, green color, it is very cold. Both sides polar region, North Pole and South Pole side. From somebody, the phone is in unmuted. So voice disturbance is there. All of you check your phones whether phone is in mute or not. Please, all of you cooperate. Very good. Thank you. I think Udayamanikyam school students also here in the class. Udayamanikyam, Pileru and Kalikiri. All of you cooperate. Thank you. We will continue. That means equatorial region, tropical region is very hot. It's shown in red in color. Temperate zone is very warm, not so cold, not very hot. Moderate. All of you listen carefully the terms. And the polar regions, both sides, in northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere, both are very cold. This is about how the climate, depending on the important latitudes. Why these are all happening? Earth moves around itself and around the sun. So that sun rays fall on the regions, different regions at different times. Depending on this and the spherical shape of the earth, భూమి గుండ్రంగా ఉండడం వల్ల కూడా ఏమవుతుందంటే భూమధ్య రేఖ దగ్గర ఎక్కువ ఉష్ణోగ్రత ఉంటుంది. Because very less distance, 147 million kilometers. But it is differ from polar region to sun, 152 million kilometers. Average distance between sun and the earth is 149.5 million kilometers. Somebody, their phone again turn into unmute. So we have some disturbance. All of you please cooperate. I don't know who is doing like this. If you talk something, you raise your hand, I stop. And you may take chance to speak. Otherwise, class will not continue. All of you please cooperate. Most of the students are doing well, but one or two students are doing this and we have some disturbance. Thank you very much. Again, we will continue. Now, come to page number 42. To understand this, page number 42, I given this information to you with two pictures. Important latitudes and how the zones divided on the basis of important latitudes. Now continue to move towards 42 page. In this page, they given about sorry, the air in the areas of North Pole and South Pole are so cold. I think you understand this line with the help of this picture. Polar regions are so cold. Tropical region is very hot. Tropical, what are tropics? Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. In between the region is called tropic region, tropical region. It is also called equatorial region. Now, It is a high pressure area. Which is high pressure area? Polar regions are high pressure area than the areas of latitude along the Arctic Circle. See the yellow color area, that means the line nearer to the polar region, that is called Arctic Circle. Southern side, Antarctic Circle. So the winds moves from polar region to Arctic Circle, polar region to Antarctic Circle. Now I think you understand what it is there in the para. Page number 42. Next picture, Elias. Next picture, Elias. Yes, see the picture. All of you look at the picture. Before going to this picture, you have to know the term Coriolis effect. One scientist name is Coriolis. On the name of his, the effect identified by him, so that on the name of his Coriolis effect, famous term Coriolis effect. Before going to that Coriolis effect, you have to remember that what are the movements of the earth. Any one of you raise your hand from the remaining rest of the schools, except Kalikri. What are the schools? I think Pilir and Udayamanikya. Any one of the students, raise your hand and ask Elias to unmute. What are the movements of the earth? Speak, any one of you. What are the movements of the earth? If you give response, I will continue. Any one of you from Pileru and Udayamanikyam. Correct, Elias? Udayamanik unnar, Elias?
Unnar, sir.
Sirisha.
Udayamanikyam leru.
From Pileru.
Kaligiri Pileru.
Sirisha from Pileru. What are the movements of the earth? Okay, Elias. What are the movements of the earth?
Dimple Sirisha.
Sirisha. Dimple Sirisha. Pere Dimple Sirisha namma?
Sir.
Perlo Dimple undamma?
Sir.
Dimple ane peru unda? Cheppumma. Sirisha. Telika adugutunnanante. Sirisha, what are the movements of the earth? Very simple question I am asking.
The earth rotates itself, sir.
What it is called? Rotation. Moves around itself. It's a term, rotation. What is another movement? Pallavi, what is another movement? Turn unmute first. Touch your phone. A speaker దగ్గర touch చేయమ్మా. Touch చేస్తే అన్మ్యూట్ అవుతుంది. లైన్ ఉంటుంది కదా క్రాస్ గా, దాన్ని టచ్ చేస్తే రెడ్ లైన్ పోతుంది, మాట్లాడచ్చు. ఫస్ట్ ఫోన్ టచ్ చేయి.
పల్లవి ఎవరు సార్? ఇక్కడ పేరు లేదే. ఏం
పల్లవి.
ఏం పేరు పెట్టుకోవాలి ఫోన్కి?
వివో 1901 ఇలియాస్. వివో 1901 అని పెట్టుకొని ఉంది.
ఓకే సార్. అన్మ్యూట్ చేసినా చూడండి. మాట్లాడమ్మా. వివో 1901.
అన్మ్యూట్ మాట్లాడమ్మా.
మాట్లాడు.
మాట్లాడు పల్లవి. One is rotation. Another movement of the earth is Ruchita. One is rotation. Udayamanikyam school.
Sir, Udayamanikyam.
Udayamanikyam school. Lera? Okay. Pileru school, somebody, Mamata. Matladamma. Very good. Your facial expression is They are not telling, I know it. Huh? Very good, very good. I'm very happy. Rotation and revolution. Participate like this, Mamata. Very good. Participate like this. Now, rotation and revolution. Here, the earth moves around itself. Some energy will comes whenever it moves, releases some energy. That energy makes change the wind. Actually, what it moves. అంటే భూమి తన చుట్టూ తాను తిరుగుతున్నప్పుడు వేగంగా కొంత శక్తి విడుదలయ్యి ఆ శక్తి ఏం చేస్తుందంటే దాని డైరెక్షన్ ని చేంజ్ చేస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ కోరియాలిసిస్ ఎఫెక్ట్. నౌ లుక్ అట్ ద పిక్చర్. ఇలియాస్, I think Ilyas is already
ఈ పిక్చరే కదా సార్? అడ్మిట్ చేసుకోండి సార్.
Okay. See, wind moves from equator to polar region in both sides straightly towards polar region. Intended path. Actually, ala ellalsindi path adi intended path. But with Coriolis effect, energy releases when Earth moves round itself. The path changes, actually moving the air, the wind towards right side in the northern hemisphere, towards left side in the southern hemisphere. Look at the picture, page number 42 in the textbook. It is divided into two pictures in the page number 42 and explain how the intended path changed and actually the path wind moves towards right side in the northern hemisphere, towards left side in the southern hemisphere. That is because of Coriolis effect. మా అక్కడ పిక్చర్ పేజ్ నెంబర్ 42 లో డయాగ్రామ్ షోయింగ్ కొరియాలిసిస్ ఎఫెక్ట్. ఆ పదం ఎలా చదవాలి చూడండి, కొరియాలిసిస్ ఎఫెక్ట్. సో నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ద సైంటిస్ట్, he discovered that yes, this is happened. Actually, the movement of the wind this direction, but intended path is like this, but actually the path direction changes in two hemispheres in different way. అర్థమైందమ్మా అందరికి? అర్థమైందమ్మా ఇది? ఎవరైనా ఒకరు చెప్పండి అమ్మా, అర్థం కాకుండా మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను.
అడ్మిట్ చేసుకో. టీ రుచిత.
Direction of the wind changes with the effect of Coriolis effect. It is about page number 42. అర్థమైందమ్మా? ఈ పిక్చర్ సాయంతో అర్థమైందా మీకు?
సౌమ్య అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకో.
మాట్లాడమ్మా.
సౌమ్య మాట్లాడు.
ఎంతమంది పిల్లలు ఉన్నారు ఇలియాస్?
27 సార్. సౌమ్య మాట్లాడు. అన్మ్యూట్ అయింది చూడు.
సౌమ్య
ఆ పిక్చర్ సాయంతో సౌమ్య అర్థమైందా? పేజ్ నెంబర్ 42. ఇవి కొద్దిగా డ్రై సబ్జెక్టు, పిక్చర్స్ హెల్ప్ తీసుకొని మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తే అర్థమవుతుందండి.
ఆర్ఎస్ నందిని కూడా
మీకు ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను కావాలంటే. అర్థం నందిని?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
వెరీ గుడ్ సౌమ్య. ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేయండి సౌమ్య. ఇలియాస్ అవకాశం ఇస్తాడు, నేను స్టాప్ చేసి మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను.
వీడియోలో కూడా ఆప్షన్ ఉంది సార్ హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేసుకోవడానికి.
అవును నిజమే, అవును. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, see the next para. See, you already known how the sea routes discovered by famous persons from different nations, especially Portugal, Spain, Italy, from these countries, from Europe to Asian continents, how they discovered the sea route. It is very difficult. With the help of the atmospheric pressure and the directions of the wind, they came in the ships. They discovered so many places in the Asian continent and in African continent, and they found the sea route. It helps for international trade. ఇది ఒక దేశం నుండి ఇంకో దేశానికి రావడానికి వెళ్ళడానికి అక్కడున్న వస్తువులు ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయో తెలుసుకోవడానికి వాళ్ళ దేశంలో ఉన్న తక్కువ వనరులు తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి వ్యాపారం చేయడానికి. సో this all happens with the help of the directions of the wind. You already know Vasco da Gama discovered sea route to India. In that way, so many famous personalities. Who are the famous personalities who discovered the sea routes in the world? Do you know any two persons? Remember the names? Columbus. Emma, Chepuma. Columbus, very good. Vasco da Gama. One more name. One more name. Remember the important persons who discovered the sea route to many nations. ఇంకా ఎవరైనా గుర్తున్నారమ్మా? Yes, I am giving one assignment to you. Who are the famous persons found the sea routes to many nations with the help of winds? All of you turn your phones to mute. Thank you. Next. See, next important topic is classification of winds. We already told that winds on the basis of the directions, on the basis of the location of the winds, they named as three types. One is planetary winds, second one is seasonal winds, third one is local winds. First one, planetary winds. Planetary winds means winds which blow in a particular direction. In a particular direction. And throughout the year, they are called planetary winds. Again, these winds divide into three types. One is trade winds, westerlies winds, and the last one is polar winds. Polar winds. Next one is seasonal winds. I am giving the definition: winds which blow in a particular direction, only in a particular season, not throughout the year. Not throughout the year. This is called seasonal winds. Third one, local winds. Winds which blow in a particular direction, in a particular region. In a particular region. Only in that region, the winds which blow. They are called local winds. Now come back to the planetary winds. First one is trade winds. Winds which blow particular direction throughout the year, they are called trade winds. Second one, this trade winds moves from eastern direction to east to west direction. Second one is westerlies winds. Westerlies winds which blow in a particular direction throughout the year from west to east. Third one, what is it? Local winds. Trade winds, westerlies winds, and the last one is polar winds. These polar winds blow in a particular direction throughout the year only in 4 regions. Polar region, in northern hemisphere, North Pole; in southern hemisphere, South Pole. Only in that regions. So they are called polar regions. These winds which very cold, depending upon the climatic condition. Second one is secondary winds. ఇక్కడ మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది ఏమంటే ఈ ప్లానిటరీ విండ్స్ వల్ల ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మింగ్ హీట్ అంటే ఇవి వేడి ప్రాంతాల్లో వేయడం వల్ల అక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి వేడి ఇంకో ప్రాంతానికి తీసుకెళ్ళబడుతుంది, గాల్లోని తేమ ఇంకో చోటుకి తీసుకెళ్ళబడుతుంది. అట్ ది సేమ్ టైం కంటిన్యూస్లీ త్రూఅవుట్ ద ఇయర్ రెయిన్ఫాల్, సంవత్సరం పొడవునా వర్షాలు వస్తుంటాయి వాళ్ళు మనలాగా. వాట్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఇన్ ఇండియా? డూ యూ నో వాట్ ఈస్ ద సీజన్ ఇన్ దిస్ మంత్? Do you know what is the season? In what season we are now in India? Ramya ane amma, Ramya ane amma. మా ఈ అమ్మాయి పేరు ఏం పేరమ్మా నీ పేరు? అమ్మాయి నీ పేరు ఏం పేరమ్మా? నువ్వేమ్మా మాట్లాడు. Any one of you from Kaligiri school, raise your hand and here will give opportunity to speak. పల్లవి మాట్లాడుతున్నావా? ఎవరో ఒకరు పల్లవి, in what season we are now in India? Do you know the seasons? What are the seasons in India?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is the season today in India?
Rainy season.
Very good. Rainy season. Pilar school. What's your name, ma? What's your name? Pilar school, amma. Who given the answer? Rainy season. Now we are in rainy season. Do you know the duration of rainy season? Do you know the duration of rainy season in India? Mid-June to September. Mid-June to September. July, August, September. In these 3 months we will get rain because of the winds. Winds which blow in a particular direction in a particular period, not entire the year. So they are called seasonal winds. But the trade winds, westerly winds, polar winds, these are all called planetary winds. With the help of these winds, throughout the year the rains come throughout the year. This is happening. That means rainfall is depending upon the winds. In India, we have seasonal winds, especially southwest monsoons. What it is called? Southwest monsoon. 2 types of monsoons we have. Monsoon is a Arabic word meaning of the monsoon season in a particular period. Mausam. Monsoon is a English word. Mausam is Arabic word. Meaning of the mausam? Periodic winds. So they are called periodic winds. Again they are divided into 2 types. Monsoons, 2 types. Southwest monsoons and another one is northeast monsoons. Southwest monsoons, northeast monsoons. India get most of the rainfall. India receives most of the rainfall during the southwest monsoon. Only Coromandel region, that means Tamil Nadu state and south coastal districts in Andhra Pradesh. What are the coastal districts in Andhra Pradesh? Do you know what are the coastal districts? School students not raising their hand and giving. And పేరు చెప్పాలా? పేరు చెప్పమ్మా. నీ పేరు మాట్లాడు, వినపడుతుంది, మాట్లాడు. నీ పేరేమ్మా? హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేస్తున్నావు, మాట్లాడడం లేదు.
మధుశ్రీ సార్.
మాట్లాడమ్మా, నువ్వు వినపడుతుంది.
మధుశ్రీ.
మధుశ్రీ మాట్లాడు.
కోస్టల్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్స్
ఫోన్ షేర్ చేయకుండా నువ్వు మాట్లాడు.
సార్ మన ఏపీలో 9 కోస్టల్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి సార్. 9 కోస్టల్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్స్.
Name some districts which are very nearer to you. Name some districts.
శ్రీకాకుళం, విజయనగరం.
Nearer to you. మీ ప్రాంతానికి దగ్గరగా ఉన్న కొన్ని కోస్తా జిల్లాలు. మీ ప్రాంతానికి దగ్గరగా. వెరీ గుడ్. మన ప్రాంతానికి దగ్గరగా ఉన్న కోస్తా జిల్లాలు. నెల్లూరు, ప్రకాశం,
ఈస్ట్ గోదావరి,
గుంటూరు. నాట్ సో ఫార్. దూరం వద్దు చాలు. ఈ ప్రాంతాలు మాత్రమే మనకి ఈ నార్త్ ఈస్ట్ మాన్సూన్స్ వల్ల వర్షం వస్తుంది. During the time of December, especially during the time of December. I think you understand what I am saying. Periodic winds is also called. What is another name of periodic winds? Seasonal winds. Seasonal winds. Yes. Now last one is local winds. See, depending upon the local temperatures, variations in the temperatures and pressures in the local areas, they are called winds blow in that region. They are called local winds. Here in page number 44, you can see the names.